when I when that stuff was going on and people were bringing up stuff about my deceased mother, my first thing was hitting them on the back end. Did you say it? Because the common cousins are messy as shit, and they don't have anything to do, so they want to watch. I mean, no disrespect, but they want to watch some bullshit. So they're gonna come back and tell you, oh, this person said this and this person said that. They'll even go into your DM to tell you stuff like, girl, I just said I don't care. But being an adult, just ask that person, did you say that? Make them stand on
person
this.
that'll do that. Slide right in your DM, or if she got your phone number, she'll hit you up and start some bullshit.
Right, but it's like stand on business and just ask as an adult.
I'll tell you this, Essence, right? It's true. The comments cousins, they've been messy. You know how many of them used to go in my DMs and tell me, oh, Blaze talking about you. Blaze not your friend. I don't listen because I talk to Blaze. People do stuff on this app to create drama and chaos.
Right.
They like to watch it.
It's not them. It's fun because it's not them.
Right. And you know what? I mean, but we have to be honest. We're here for the mess.
That's true.
TikTok. We're here for the mess. So we can't really always blame the comment cousins because they're doing what they think. Many times they're doing what they think the hosts want them to do.
Right? You can't trust everything somebody tell you on this app in the comments. That's why Blaze said no face, no case. No face, no case. Period. If you ain't got no face, I don't care what you got to say. Come to me from your real page and tell me something, then I'm going to go, okay, you know what? They ain't hiding.
Let's go. Ask the question first. You know, people like when Barb used to be dragging me on her panel, people come and tell me, I'll slide in the room, I'll sit there and listen, then I'll get in the box and say, well, I heard somebody was talking about me. Next time y'all talk about me, just tap me on the shoulder, I'll come right in. But I never just went in there raising hell, I never did that. Because like you say, we're adults, you can ask a question and y'all can go at it from there. You know what I'm saying? But stand on business. A lot of these people don't stand on business.
It got to the point where I would tell them, don't tell me nothing, let them talk. And so then when they would keep hitting me back, I'm like, well, you such an Essence fan, go up there and get on that panel and defend me. Otherwise, shut the fuck up and don't bring it to me.
I want y'all to tell me. I love y'all too.
Right. I'm like, I'm over here trying to get money. I don't want to hear about what some low life bitch done said about me. I don't care.
Yeah, I think Bella wanted to say something too, Bella.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say we have D in the audience. She said Kiana met her match with Rose and she's 26. So it's not about meeting her matches, that she was stupid enough to actually physically be in proximity to her. See, a lot of people who put restraining orders on her, it wasn't posed as a active threat because it's like, hey, you're in your state, they're in theirs. The chances of y'all being in the same proximity to each other, slim to none. But hey, we're going to put this in place just in case. She literally, one line, made it clear that she was 10 minutes away from her. So now we in a whole different ball game with this shit. So not only do you say you're in proximity to her, then you pull up on her to prove that you are. Then you show people how to get there. Then if they told you, leave it the fuck alone, you come back and say, fuck y'all, I go where I want.
Right.
So it wasn't about me and her match. It was just that she was stupid enough to actually be put in a predicament. Now, nobody else was in a predicament. Now she striked out. That's the only thing that really fucked her over this time.
That makes sense.
You gonna learn today.
Yeah. So even like if we look at Glock, and I think somebody asked, was Glock the person she was on the phone with the first time she pulled up? And I think that's what they said, that Glock she was on the phone. So that kind of is the thing that sparked her going approach Rose, because like I said, Kiana told me, I heard Kiana say several times.
She had no motive besides with Glock being on that phone with her. There was no motive for her to show up the first time.
Right. So
Rose said nothing about her, nothing disrespectful, didn't even barely talk about Kiana.
Right. So
another key detail that was missed, she was asking around about Rose at that plaza. Little do people know. She's asking the barbers, hey, so what all do you know? Yeah, like that part is a major detail as well. What the fuck you asking about her for?
That's scary.
It's very scary. It's very scary. So you can see how intimidating Kiana came off. So I can understand and see, even though I can empathize with her, I can understand and see she kind of tied the judge's hands. She tied the judge's hands. She forced his hand. You know what I'm saying? To put her in this situation.
Well, I'm not sure if she's seen the same judge, but the judge that she went in front of when Petty Rose served her protective order and got her protective order against her, that
Yeah.
judge, she told me on the phone that judge told her not to come back in her courtroom.
That's right.
Damn.
I did hear that. I heard her say that on her panel too. That's what the judge told her. He didn't ever want to see her up there.
She told me that because when I found out it's through her before she even came on the app and said it. And she was like, yeah, I went to court. Petty took me to court and they told us to stay away from each other. And I was like, damn, I didn't know nothing about it. You should have told me about this. And she said, well, it's over with now. The judge told me not to go back, but he about to retire and all his old other crap. And I'm just like, okay, something ain't right.
One power tap with everybody doing.
Oh, so she was banking on that judge taking his last. Oh, you know what?
Thought he was going and retired and she wouldn't have to worry about him no more. She was trying to say that she got him to retire, but I ain't believe that shit at all. You ain't gonna get no judge to retire.
Oh, somebody said no, he's about to retire. Can we say this though? This is why I get so frustrated when I hear people on this app, the comment cousins, come to the defense of people and say, I know this person. You don't know any of us. Y'all don't know us. Y'all see our images, y'all hear our voices, y'all see how we act up, our responses to things, but you do not know how these people live their daily lives. And I'm saying that, and I'm going to use Glock as the example. People would never say Glock would do this or Glock would do that. This is nothing towards Glock, but I'm just saying. People would never say that Glock would do this or Glock would do that. You know what I'm saying? But we saw Glock get exposed from talking of all people to HB, not allegedly, but talking to all people. She will tell some behind the back end.
I think I will say the most telling story that came out that show y'all who Glock is what she did to AJ. Now, mind you, this whole them having people on different devices and stuff, none of that stuff didn't even need to take place. You could have just called she already knew AJ's name.
Right.
And confirmed it to Kiana, but you call her.
No, okay. So can y'all?
Well, AJ said she didn't know her name.
No, so no. I finally figured out why they were angry with Erica. So I was gonna wait till Sunday to say this, but I'll just say it now.
Wait till Sunday. But okay. But I do remember AJ saying that Glock didn't know her name. But AJ be lying so much. I think 1 minute she said Glock
definitely knew her name.
Yeah, 1 minute she say she did know, then the next minute, because they say, oh, she was lying because she was covering up for Glock. But my point about all of it is Glock is the same person that when I got kicked off Diamond's live, it was Glock who went to Diamond on the live and say, hey, we need to keep Drop Coin away. Now that could have been something them two set up, because I believe a lot of shit is set up on the back end and brought to the front end.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond could have told her, hey, I need you to do this, because she wasn't going to do it, because that would have made her.
So how about I just pose this question? Why do you think everybody is truly mad at Erica and what she said?
Because it exposed Glock.
And what exactly did it expose? Now you on to something.
That that Glock and Kiana was conspiring together.
Yeah.
And Glock was trying to cover her ass too.
Who was blindsided in all of this?
AJ.
I believe AJ
No,
and Erica.
Wrong answer. Think again.
Oh, Essence. I mean, Erica.
No. Come on, y'all. Who got blindsided and didn't even know that their name was in any of this shit to begin with?
The only people I knew was on there was
AJ
Glock name on there. And AJ name.
Ooh, child. Erica
Kiana?
played the... No,
Kiana?
Erica. No, y'all. Thank you, Frankie. Goddamn.
Who name on there? Who's name on there?
Susu name?
Susu video got submitted over to Glock's
But
attorney.
her name is not on there though.
No, she was supposed to be a blind, like a blind character witness. Susu didn't even know that she was about to be a character witness for Glock, and she probably wasn't going to know up until the last minute.
Well, see how Glock said it was not that Susu was going to be a character witness, but that she used Susu video to show her own character that she was being.
That's my point.
Mhm.
The point that I'm making is everybody is pissed off with Erica because Susu was not supposed to find that out.
Okay, right.
And it's
You're right.
frustrating because Susu
Right.
still haven't figured that part out.
Drop
That
Queen.
Huh?
Hold on.
Go ahead, Nicole.
I was streaming your live because we seen Lala was up here and she went in Miss Nitra's son live. I came over here. I was already streaming your live. I have 4 devices. That's what I'm explaining to these people. I don't fuck with Kia. I'm keeping 1,000 with you. I do not fuck with that girl. It's always a conflict. She came after me. You seen that she came after me. So they don't believe that she came after me. Kia came. Yes, I was underneath her, and then they felt like I overtalked Kia.
I didn't see her come after you. I saw her come after Lala. I didn't see her come after you. I saw you start arguing with her and even threaten to unalive her. And that's what we're having this conversation about.
I was coming after Lala. I was talking to Lala. That's when she said,
You did
"Oh,
go
I'm
after
finna
her.
throw out 2 trash cans, 2 trash whatever purses at the same time." So when she did that,
Go ahead.
yeah, I know I'm saying we don't care. We are talking about something. I know. They said they don't care.
What did you hear, Essence?
So what I need you to do, can you roll your clip? Like, look at your video.
I'll tell you,
When
I
you get
heard her.
off-
She went after Lala first, and then she said, "And now I'm gonna take the trash out below me." And she was talking about Nicole.
Exactly.
Okay, see, I didn't hear that part.
And that's when I snapped.
Okay. I'm sorry I didn't hear that part. But she said, did you hear her when she felt like so see, it was a misunderstanding between you two because she felt like you were coming
I don't
for
fuck with her.
Hold on, let me tell you. She felt like you were coming for her because she said you always are antagonizing her all over there. That's what she said.
Whatever.
That's why I told her there's 2 sides to every story, then there's the truth. I'm just telling you what she said. She said you're always coming for her. So when she saw you up here, maybe she thought that you were coming for her and not Lala. But from what Essence is saying, both of you guys were coming for Lala. So there was a misunderstanding right here at this moment that she may have thought that you were coming for her. So that's why she said that towards you and then you snapped back on her. Would you agree that it could have been a misunderstanding? Because both of y'all came up at the same time. Well, she came up, you came up behind her. So maybe she thought that you were
I
coming
was
for her.
already up in here streaming your live. So, yeah.
But you wasn't in the panel though. You came in the panel right behind her.
Okay, well, your moderator said I'm rude, so I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna apologize. I'm sorry, but I don't care.
You okay? You okay? Because I did want to hear your side. Because for you to say
I
that
don't
you
even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it.
Okay, well, thank you. I hope y'all work it out because it don't sound like
I'm
it's,
not working out nothing with that girl. I don't like her.
it's okay. We don't want to
fuck
beat
with
up
her.
anybody else in an orange jumpsuit. We just trying to avoid all that. That's all that's our goal for 2025, to avoid anybody else. Kiana is our poster child of what not to do. And we're just trying to
Exactly.
avoid it.
You're right, and I'm finna stop doing that. All right.
I appreciate it because you scared me and you don't know when you said that I was scared.
But one thing can I ask you to do? Like, can you rewind your live and then, share it or whatever?
I believe Essence because I could have missed it because it was a lot. I was just like, I was just shocked, so.
They telling me to drop, so I'm gonna drop.
Thank you.
All right.
Don't listen to the
All right.
comment cousins. They'll tell me to drop. They don't give a fuck about me neither. Are you done? You done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
done.
Okay, have a good night. Bye-bye.
You too.
Y'all leave people alone. Y'all messy. Leaving them. Y'all know y'all don't give a fuck about me. Y'all every time I'm in somebody's box, y'all telling me the same thing. Drop her. Somebody drop. We had enough of you. Drop them drop lips. You and your lips drop. That's what y'all tell me. Leave people the fuck alone. She had to get it out. But y'all go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead. Who?
I ain't gonna drop you out the box. You cool on my platform drop.
Okay, thank you. But they might pay you though, Blaze. They be trying to get rid of
We ain't play the drop game. We don't even do that. See?
I pick and choose what panels I go to now. I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I'm. You know what I do? I sit in the comments. We got to get back to Bella because Bella was on or something. We don't want her to give too much out for Sunday. You know what I'm saying? But she was on to something because I didn't even really. That's why they were so mad at Essence, and that's why AJ was mad at Essence because they was like, "Well, you exposed something that wasn't even your business, but y'all made it a business. Y'all put it in it."
So when
And
was that
honestly-
video sent to her lawyer though? Bella,
And
I
that's
don't know when.
so.
I think it had
thank
been
you, Blaze.
said.
Like nobody asking the right questions. They worried about the wrong shit. Oh,
Yeah.
well. So was it 3 people or was it 4 people on the? Who gives a damn how many people was on the call? Why is it that there's a video putting Susu in a position where Rose can say, you know what? I forgot Susu did that. Let me go ahead and add her to this paperwork too.
Do you really
Why
think that
would-
they want to? That's what they want to do, Bella. Do you really think that they're trying to say? So you don't believe Glock saying, "Hey, I got this video to my lawyer because I want you to see that I was really trying to protect her. I wasn't trying to hurt that young lady."
No, that's what Glock was doing. So don't get it confused.
Okay.
Glock was trying to show her character by saying, "Hey, no,
You can see why
here's somebody
Asians
who
go
was
in the ass.
covering her ass. Here's someone who really was threatening her, and I talked her out of it. See, look at this."
Okay.
But here's the problem. 2 things. Who sent the video to Glock? And also, why is it that y'all got a problem that Erica informed Susu? Because then that tells me that every last one of y'all knew
I
that
think they
Susu
knew.
was pretty... And that's the fucking... So I'm like, Susu, please remove the hate that you have for Erica and understand what just fucking happened. You was about to be somebody's evidence and ain't even fucking know it.
Yeah, I don't think she
We
she
do.
been protecting
So I'm
Erica
gonna
that
put my
time.
theory out there. I think
They not
AJ sent her that
processing it.
video.
She don't think Erica
Look,
would be wrong.
I think
I ain't gonna hold you.
I think AJ sent Glock that video of Susu.
I think Susu need to start asking more questions amongst the people she interacting with. Respectfully, that's what. Because honestly, honestly, really think about it. Why exactly are they mad at Erica? Why would you be mad at her when
y'all drug her
the
into
bottom
it.
line is y'all know for a fact that wasn't her goddamn name. Y'all was just simply gossiping about some paperwork and shit and just thought, you know what, we just going to talk to Erica about. No, don't try to. It wasn't because we thought it might have been her name. Nigga, no. You know it wasn't her name. You know it was yours. Let's cut the bullshit. You was gossiping about the paperwork. You wanted Erica to be on the call. She fucking heard everything. Boom. You just didn't expect her to slip up and say nothing.
And I do cash out messages, questions. If y'all have cash out questions, I'll type my cash up. I can't bring up a thing.
Got it right there, Miss Ann 5533.
Yeah. Oh, it's there.
Already. I think what needs to happen is people need to stop making threats on this app towards people. That's what I think needs to just stop, because everything's recorded on the internet.
Right.
It don't matter who sent who the video. Once you do it on the internet, it's there forever.
Like what that lady just did, Nicole. I don't mean to bring her up. It scared me. It really, because she said it and I kind of felt it. And this is what the conversation is already about. You know, with Kiana. So her saying that we have to get out. I'm all for roasting, cussing each other out. I don't even care if you talk about the kids, because I don't care if y'all talk about my kids. But that's just me. Y'all might be not okay with it or whatever, but just me, I don't care, because it's all the same. If you're going to talk about my husband, you're talking about my kids, you're talking about me, it's all the same for me. I'm going to get you either way. But we have to get out of wanting to be violent and threatening people in that type of manner, because that's a terroristic threat. You can get in trouble for that. You really can. Y'all think y'all can say, I'm gonna slap you, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna harm you. You can literally get in trouble for that, just using the words, regardless if you do it or not. Depending on what state you're in, you can go to jail for that. So y'all have to just learn how to just cuss each other out, say what y'all have to say, move around. But threatening, going to people, place of work, business, slapping people, man, y'all might not have nothing to lose. I might do it because I could snap sometime. I can black out sometime. I'ma try
No,
not
you
to.
right, Jacqueline, and this is why you gotta have discernment and know what to entertain, what to respond to, and
Yeah,
what to let go. Cause I'll be damned if I lose all this shit, nigga. What? Nah, I'm cool.
you're
Ain't
right.
nobody, especially on the app, worth me losing nothing.
Yeah. Because even if you come out, beat the case, beat the charges, you're still going to have to be to spent some money to do it. So you're still losing because of the amount of money that you have to spend just to get yourself out of the situation.
This
Fuck the
app
money.
doesn't
That's
pay
time
enough.
away from your kids, time away from your spouse. Who wants that?
Yeah, all of that.
No, anything I do, it will be in self defense. And like I said, this app don't pay enough. I mean, it can be good money, but it doesn't pay enough. And it's not even stable enough for you to be crashing out on it when they're trying to take it down every 5 seconds just so people know your name.
That's true. That's true. And I haven't made any big money on here, so I can agree with you that it's not any money.
Money I made was not by arguing, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I ain't made it. I ain't made what I spent yet. So I'm trying to make back at least what I spent. If I can at least break even, I'll be happy. But y'all know what was funny today when I heard AJ say, if I show my cash app of how much I spent, I want to know the number, AJ. She said, I think she said something like, she's okay with being away from it because of how much money she spent. She can save that money. That's the same fucking thing I was saying. She's saying the exact fucking thing that I was saying that she
But
was
you know
dragging
what?
me for.
Right now, she's not in a level-headed mind space to understand that
Yeah.
y'all were done the same way. She don't see it right now. You
Yes.
gotta allow her that moment to calm down. Remember, everything I said back in July is what I said in December. My story never changed. It's just that people was able to calm down and be
Right.
level-headed to hear it again, to receive it. She's not ready to receive it. That's all. But
You're right.
she'll see it. She'll understand.
Yeah. Anybody want to come up? Y'all just put in a request. You can come up. Anybody want to come up? You're right, because you can't tell them. Bella, Blade, Stolby, y'all been trying to tell people the same thing as long as I've been on this app. As long as I've been on this app, y'all been trying to tell people the same thing. And people will not receive it until it's their turn. Even me.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to receive it until it was my turn.
Better.
Thank you, Chuck.
Hey,
Thank you.
the reason I came up because Drop
But
Queen hit the nail on the head. With the whole court thing, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
hear you,
Yeah.
Okay, like when you talking about the whole court thing, King of Hearts trying to put a restraining order on me. In Florida, I live 10 hours away from where he did it. Not once, but twice. I had to go there. I had to hire an attorney. I spent thousands of dollars. Thousands. So he couldn't get a restraining order on me. My husband's like, why wouldn't you just let him have it? Like I said, because I don't want that on my record, especially when I haven't done anything. I had to fight it.
Can you tell me why he was trying, what issue? Because I don't know.
He said he was scared for his safety.
Why? What you had done?
And the
the real
restraining
issue
order,
was she was a supporter of mine, basically. And
he put in there that I threatened him and his friends with a pew pew. He said that he really didn't say much. He was just saying that I posted a video of him but yeah, so of course, you know,
Was it the truth?
no. If I threatened him with a pew pew, he would have got a restraining order.
Yeah. That's crazy. And to
But the
lie.
point
they live in the
is,
same state.
I
as her.
had to, I had to fight it. I mean, I had to get an attorney to fight it.
People are disgusting. To make up something like that is disgusting. So even
Go to court too. I had to go to court twice for people trying to file a restraining order against me. Kappa tried it, and Closet Talk tried it. Both cases thrown out because they want to sit there and lie, you know, and make these damn stories. So again, so they can have these things on people's records and say and say his brother fought it just like I did.
But on his way, after filing it, the first time but after filing it, he came out laughing. Say, she's going to have to come see about me. He thought it was a joke.
Somebody,
The person who was so afraid, he was laughing about it.
Question, and this is my first cash out question. Yay! Somebody asked, do you think Diamond unmodded Glock? Yeah, I definitely think that there was some type of
Glock was a mod.
I don't know if she was mod, but she definitely was consistent there. That's the question. Do you think that Diamond unmodded Glock?
Even though. But
I mean, with
if
everything
she gonna
that's
keep
going
her
on-
word, she should have. If that's
And
what
I
she
would just get ready to say that with everything that's going on, I think the wisest thing for Diamond to do.
I don't think that's something that she would have done now. I really believe that's something that she had been done, because Glock, you can tell Glock and Diamond are not really close as they used to be. Y'all don't. What do y'all think? Do y'all think they still have that repertoire that they had before? Because I don't.
From my understanding, they were saying that they was waiting on somebody to clock that Glock don't go over into the space like she used to.
Yeah, I actually noticed it right after they kicked me off. You didn't see Glock over there that much. They may have beef just like but look at how Diamond did Braidzilla. Are y'all not seeing this? Braidzilla used to spin that money. Do you hear me? Always Braid, how she go for low and would go for dime when she was over there. That's how she was hitting for Diamond. But when Diamond and Dime had that battle, Diamond started making little comments toward Dime and Braidzilla, and that's how they fell out. Diamond don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. That's what y'all not saying. She really don't give a fuck. So I've been noticed that her and Glock are not like they used to be. I don't know what happened. I didn't see the fallout, but I learned one thing. I learned from being on that panel is watching, because I do this in my real life, but I didn't do it on the app because that's just not. I'm just came here to have fun. I'm not looking for drama or to the bullshit. I just wasn't here for that. So, but when the fallout happened with me, I learned to sit back and watch. If you just sit back, be quiet, don't judge, and watch, if you really be paying attention, some of the shit that you start picking up on, you wouldn't even believe it. So when I started watching, I noticed that a lot of things are not like they were. I noticed that Glock is not like that anymore. Yes, true. She watched. There are a lot of people that really just be sitting back and watch. And when you open up your eyes off of your favorite person and watch how people really be moved on here, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed of the shit that be going on. Right, China One? I'm telling you. Y'all go ahead. I'm sorry. So Butter, how long ago was that?
I believe a year ago.
Oh wow.
last year around this
Last
same time.
February. Yep, around this time I had to, they made me go to Florida because my attorney tried to fight it for me, in person, but the judge said I had to come, and which she didn't understand because, I'm not a resident of Florida, I'm a resident of Georgia. So I had to drive all the way up there to go to court.
Again, this was just another example of what Kiana was doing, weaponizing the system against black people. Again,
Right.
Kappa and King, y'all know them two were tight like that, right? And the only reason that King of Hearts went after her, he tried to blame her for getting him doxing her, giving me his information, which she didn't do.
I don't know King of Hearts myself. I don't know him.
I'm gonna just say that's good. You don't even want to know, but he's a child abuser too.
Oh wow.
So I bring all that shit to the forefront. So he
Over
wound
here.
up going after her.
Does he battle or something?
No, he just chills with Kappa.
Okay.
He'll be over here to tell you his side.
I don't know.
He's the one, but last time I was on Kiana's panel, he's the one that was coming after me on her panel.
Yeah, when they was trying to interrogate her because she was, again, just a supporter of mine. That's the only reason people really be even going after Butter, because Butter is like the most nicest, sweetest person. She supports everybody on this app. And the only reason they
not anymore.
ever really go after her is because she's a supporter of mine. And I gotta say thank you, Miss Butter, because she stood by me every step of the way. And a lot of that stuff, none of it she deserved whatsoever. I done seen it happen time and time again. Everybody, anytime it has anything to do with Butter and people coming after her, it's because of me. Because she supports me.
Well, it's good when you have people that rock with you. But it's good you have people that rock with you, but those same people gotta also tell you when you're wrong. I don't believe in just rocking and sticking with somebody just because you like them. You gotta also be willing, and that's my friends. That's my friends in real life. My friends tell me when I'm wrong. I'm telling when they wrong. I don't think you could really be a friend and just go along and get along.
Honestly, yeah, and that's Miss Butter. I ain't never really have her tell me anything when I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure she would, because she's told other people when they're wrong. She ain't had no problem doing it before. Like I said, it was just that people, wanted to always paint me in a bad light. They wanted to keep everybody around me because they know I know the truth. That's like how they used to tell you stories about me.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you
telling
wouldn't be
you,
around.
I would run when I hear Blaze's voice. I'm telling you, when I scroll live and I'll just slide in, don't want to be noticed or anything, and run out because people literally had me frightened of Blaze, thinking that he was gonna do something. He didn't tell me.
And that all started.
They kept saying that he reports people. Like everybody, the basement people report. We do not report. Blaze, he was so against that. If he said, if I found your report and that's it, like, don't follow me.
I never hit
He
that
don't.
button.
He don't
I
do
won.
that.
I
But
don't like
you hear all these back end conversations and all these other people that's been reporting pages.
You never seen one back end conversation me saying anything like that, because I don't do the report button. I'd rather it be right there so it can be evidence. So when you get caught up in that lie, you can't go back on it.
I wonder if, Bella was talking about Susu. I don't think Susu is mad at Essence. She's been taken up at Essence since that happened. Even with AJ being so mad at Essence because she felt like Essence should have kept the secret, and I'm sorry, Erica should have kept the secret, and Erica was like, well, I don't owe them any loyalty.
Well, I felt like she ain't really, and she didn't really say anything. She just said that's what that three-way call was about. That's all she said. And then they started spilling the tea.
Right. Yeah, and they started spilling it. So, but I haven't really seen Glock on. I guess somebody said she was on yesterday, but it's so many people that
Her on since Kiana got locked up. I think that what really spooked her, because she went live and started talking about Essence. I mean, not Essence, Erica. Got me doing it.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, that she may be spooked. Now, I don't know, what is that paper about? Are they taking them to court too? Is that what that paper is about?
So, it was the protection order, and there's a whole section in the protection order. You have to write exactly why you are filling out for a protection order. So the protection order is against Kiana, and in the report it says that Kiana was in cahoots with Glock and AJ to bring harm to Rose. They saw their names in there. Glock, I know damn well Glock know AJ name, because they was tight. They said they used to talk every day. She's part of the Corn Cartel Glock group and whatever.
She knew her name too. I think one minute you'll see AJ say, "Oh, she knew my name," and then like in the same line she said,
Yeah,
she didn't know my name.
She definitely knew her name, and she confirmed it in that Susu live. So when this all started, Kiana came in. It started on New Year's Day, because I remember it vividly. I was watching $2 live. Kiana came up there and said Glock and AJ's government name, and they were both in the live, but they acted like that wasn't their name. Then they got on the back end and started talking about this Glock and Kiana. Then Glock called AJ, and Glock was acting like, oh, that's not my name. That's not my name. I don't know who that is. Let's call Erica, and brought Erica in it when she knew that was her name on that. Because why would Erica's name even be on there? Rose, they don't have no problem.
Exactly.
So why would
Well,
So
Eric,
you brought Erica in on this for no fucking reason but to
well,
use
somebody
her.
said, I guess that's what I kind of caught in the comments. They told the person, they brought in the person who is messy so that she would bring it up. Because y'all know,
I think so
y'all know
too.
Messy E don't keep nothing. She don't keep anything. Y'all already saw her on the back end talking to everybody, exposing everybody for everything. Does anybody in this panel believe that Messy E will hold water? She will be
And
the
again, she technically didn't really say nothing. All she said was that's what that three-way call was about. That's all she said.
But you know that's gonna kick off a spark, just
Some
like
shit. Yep.
you know it's gonna kick it off, just like when she was in BK's live today. She kept saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the floor. I'm gonna bring it on. And you gonna make me say something, Trina? Be quiet,
And
Trina."
last night too.
You know, everybody now we want to know what you had to say. You know what I'm saying? Once you put something out, people are gonna be pushy about you telling us more. We want to know more. Don't just send subliminals. We want to know what you got to say. Just say it.
Yeah, I believe it was multiple reasons. Like Glock was really, the main reason I think Glock was trying to cover her ass. She didn't want Kiana to know her name. She definitely, and when AJ brung, again, I don't know why Glock didn't just call AJ individually. You didn't need to have her on the multiple devices hearing all this conversation. You could have just asked AJ, I'm saying, is this your name on this paperwork? And then everybody got the paperwork, but AJ.
You know what it is? They made Erica the scapegoat.
Right.
That's what it was. Erica was
She's still the
fall
scapegoat.
guy. She was the fall guy. That's what it
I
was.
said that last night in my live. She was definitely the fall guy. Glock was manipulating a lot of this shit, trying to cover her ass from Kiana and from the other side with her name being on that fucking report. Because she know that shit was going to come out eventually.
Yeah.
It ain't going to take nothing to look up that whole report and pull it up yourselves.
Yeah.
And then that she had the whole thing going on with Susu in the video being sent to her lawyer.
And when you look at it, like China wanna say, nobody is paying attention to anything. Nobody ain't paying attention to how Glock, HB say Glock was dogging AJ. The only thing that everybody have us focusing on, even AJ have us focusing on, is Erica. And all she said was that's what that three-way call was about. That's all.
Like they had a whole live about Erica in Essence today. And I'm like, damn, how do we even get here? Why is this any importance? We already know about the whole situation between Essence and Erica.
So Glock gave Kiana money? Why Glock gave Kiana money?
I don't know nothing
Kiana
about
gave
that.
Glock money. Kiana gave Glock money. Why did Kiana give Glock money?
I don't know why. Glock says she got plenty of money. She don't need money.
That's true. All of them say that though. AJ said that.
Right?
AJ said that, and she was dry begging the Glock. She went dry beg. Glock say she ain't giving no money, but when somebody come to you and talking about I don't have any money, I'm broke, I need money, and blah 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 blah, that's dry begging. That's gonna get
you a question.
dry begging.
All right, so we all know how it goes with registered nurse. I'm a little bit off topic, but do anybody honestly believe AJ's a registered nurse?
Hell fucking no.
Hell no. Ain't no way in the world. As much as you're on live every day,
Hell no. I have
there's
several
registered nurses I know doing 16 hours a day. Ain't no fucking way.
You know, wait. Nursing is a busy job. It's a busy job. It's a busy job. Ain't no fucking way.
Yes, they know for sure.
Especially not an RN. Mm-mm.
I mean, I could look it up. I just never felt the need to or cared enough to do it. But it's just like, how long you gonna hold on to this? Because it was the same thing when it came to K-Dub. At first, I was like, I don't really care, but she just kept going on with this shit. Kept going, and like,
But the
you
problem
seen you at the
is-
gas station.
But the problem is AJ throws up like she was arguing with Siobhan today, and she threw up. I have a
Well,
career.
she definitely doesn't. I'm sorry, she doesn't work remotely. We seen her say she was at the job,
I'm
and when
finna
she
show
was
you. I'm
posted
finna
up with
show
the
you.
security officer.
I'm finna show you right now. So AJ don't want you, like we're talking about this right now. She'll be like, oh, Drop Queen, you're just so fascinated. Why are you so worried about my job? But you like to throw your job up in people's face and say that you're an RN, you're this, you're that, you're better than them. But then when
Career
we
and all
start
this other
talking
shit.
about we don't believe you're a fucking RN, then you say we're wrong. I ain't never seen no RN work in no space like this. ever in my fucking life. That's a fucking WIC office. I'm
I'm
telling
about to
y'all,
say it looked like
goddamn WIC office.
a janitor's closet, to be honest with you. Look, yeah,
No, that's the WIC office or the blood bank, y'all. Come on,
I was about
man.
to say maybe she's a phlebotomist.
Exactly.
no.
She's a phlebotomist. She's just not a RN.
I believe she's in medical billing somewhere in that range. I don't know.
So,
But
something
she's
like
not
that.
no registered nurse. I just don't believe that whatsoever.
Registered nurses. I have my grandmother was a what you call them? My great grandma. I'm sorry, she was the first person that did that type of work. She delivered babies back in her day. A medulla.
Gotcha. Well, thank y'all for letting me up. I'm gonna drop down so I can get some stuff done. I'll be back over here.
Yes, thank you so much. I
Right.
really appreciate you coming in.
No problem. Thank you for letting me up. Y'all have a
Since you've
good
been following me for a while, it's the first time I've been on a panel with you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, I told you I'd be staying away from the panels because I told you I had a 6-month fight on this mug. I have to stay away. But I follow
Right.
Don't blame you.
me and Uchi went at it for 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Uchi. Oh my lord.
If you Google our names, you will see it. But yeah, I follow you and Bella and Blaze.
Not the teenage tickle feet dude. This
Y'all worked
weirdo.
it out though, right?
Huh?
Y'all worked it out.
Apologized and told everyone that he lied on me, and I tried to like kind of be like, okay, give people a chance. But then he kind of pulled another stunt. So I'm like, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I'm telling everybody that Uchi ain't gonna never change. As much as he tried to perform and say he's not this person, he's definitely the person I said he is. And even worse, after that whole stuff came out of him sending pictures to that teenage girl and videos to that teenage girl, I don't even know why anybody really fucked with him. It is what it is. I just let it be.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I need some peace. I like a good roast and stuff every now and then. I'm all for a roast, a little bit of arguing, but they do a little much on here.
Exactly. You're right. Well, thank you for coming in, and I'm glad.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you. You too. I'm gonna get off in a little bit. If y'all tap the screen and share the live, can y'all get me to at least a 100K likes? Can y'all give me to 100K likes? I appreciate it. Yes, but yeah. So you kind of switched the thing to AJ, and yeah, she weaponizes that she's a RN because she was going after
Down to people, right? That's the same reason I pulled it up on fucking K-Dub, because she used to tell people, oh, I got 2 degrees, I'm a registered nurse. Like, bro, I seen you working at the damn gas station selling cigarettes. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, me and K-Dub did make up. Let me say that she did apologize because she
That's what's up.
Yeah, I was fat or something. But this thing I
I
know.
was gonna say she ain't never apologized to me
Let's
for
make my-
just telling the truth.
And I
All I did was just told the truth.
Yeah. She said, this thing make you look larger. This thing make me look like I have some double D's and I just got some C cups. So this thing, thank y'all. I appreciate it. So this thing really makes you look a little